It had been a dry summer for simple explanations. Chapter 2. Welcome to the night shift. He introduced himself as Mr. Voss at the HOA pizza night, Grady Voss, maybe. His voice was all reverbs and second takes, as if each sentence was the result he chose from better options. He was handsome in a careful way. People kept leaning toward him, as if his gravity had something to say to their bones. When he shook my hand, it was warm. Not room temperature warm, fresh blood warm. He held my gaze comfortably, eyes amber like a drink that thinks it has all the time in the world. He asked me what I did like it mattered more than what he did. I mentioned working nights editing promotional videos for a casino. He smiled at that, a perfect half curve. You keep the illusions clean, he said. Someone's kid asked what he did for work. He let the question fall to the concrete with a musical clink and never picked it up. Instead, he offered a neighborhood barbecue at his place the following weekend, late for his schedule. People cheered. Someone asked if he needed anything. He requested ice. So much ice that the question became a joke. And jokes are just ways to carry heavy things without dropping them. A week before, a teenager named Eli from our street had been reported missing. The flyer still sun-faded on the stop signs and mailboxes, edges curled like dried tongues. The night after the pizza, I saw Eli's mother driving in slow loops, windows down, calling into the dark. Mr. Voss stood on his porch, hands on the railing, listening like the night had a story to tell. He put a cooler on the steps and ran his fingers along the lid in patient circles. I went home and checked my doorbell camera footage. Where he walked past the field of view, there was a smudged absence, like watching a hand through frosted glass. The microphone picked up sounds fine. Footsteps, the rattle of ice. But his shape wavered. Digital glitch, I told myself. Compression artifact. In my gut, something older than compression whispered, "That's not your problem." Then something younger than my pride said, "Make it your problem." I slept with the fan on high and a clove of garlic in a coffee mug because I'd rather be embarrassed than dead.